Hello, everybody. I'm Matt.
And I'm Maggie.
And we are?
Hopefully awesome. I'm so sorry.
That's
I didn't know
right.
if I was going to cough.
A positive place on the internet where we nerd out about all the geeky things we love. And today's geeky thing is somebody small. Don't spill my coffee, please. Everybody, it is season 4.
Season 4.
Season 4 rolls
Season
on
4
like
rolls
the
on.
Thunder Road.
Thunder Road.
Right here. Be sure and stay off Tram Lane.
Stay off Tram Road.
Remember, if you want to celebrate, if you want to serve, no, can't think of the fucking word.
Support.
If you want to support this channel, you can head over to patreon.com/hopefully
Celebrate.
awesome like those fine folks did. Or you become a member right here on youtube.com/hopefully awesome, where you can get these cool as shit emotes. Check it out. I'm dropping
You be like a boss.
some hopefully nibbles in the chat. What?
Like a boss.
Like a boss. Talk to corporate like a boss. Eat a bagel. Today is Wednesday. Yes, it is.
Yeah, it is. We wear pink on Wednesdays, but there's no Super 90s playback tonight.
I think people are going to be upset that we have pushed Super 90s playback back until next week.
Jerry is like, Smallville's on
We're sorry.
Thursday.
We are so sorry, Jerriana, for confusing you.
But we have said it, haven't we?
Yeah, it's okay. I don't expect everybody to hear everything we say all the time. All right, like I get it. Believe me, Jerriana, I get it. Now, from where we have Ahsoka on Thursday, or I'm sorry, Ahsoka on Tuesday and Loki on Thursday, that's 2 watch-alongs. So the only other choice was to go live on Friday as well, and that isn't gonna happen. So
Bee's dead.
like we're lucky, like we were this close to just not even doing tonight. You know,
I was asleep on the couch for like 5 minutes.
it's true. She was. It was pretty magical. Maggie, how is your day?
I'm tired.
Do we need to fix the light? Is it pointed too much? I feel like that's more than it usually is. Not the other. I think it'd be the other direction. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's okay. It doesn't matter. Hey, Maggie, you know what else doesn't matter? We're going back to Smallville. Yeah, that's right. Loki season 2.
Yeah, tomorrow night.
Anybody watching later, throw it in the chat. Replay gang.
Yeah.
And if you're watching us live, throw down some whatever emote you think would represent that the best.
You're still.
That's
you're
what I
still
want you to do. Shut up, Maggie. God, don't give away the secrets.
I don't believe my tongue is.
That's weird. You got blue tongue. It's almost as bad as green nose.
Good lord. I was just looking at all the emotes sharing a drop. I'd be
Amen.
pumped. She says she's pumped.
Dude, I can't wait for Loki season 2 tomorrow night. It's gonna be great.
But we're not talking about Loki season 2 tonight. We're talking about Smallville.
Smallville. Whatever Matt just said. That's great. All right, everybody. This is season 4, episode 2. Gone. Gone. So your friends bye-bye and your other friend gone. That, you know, would you be my girlfriend? Nelly. It's getting hot in here. Episode 68 overall. Original air date was September 29th, 2004. The year the school year that Matt would graduate. That's how I graduated in 05. But like I am partnered with Clark this season. All right, Maggie, not to give anything away. This is his senior year. All right. Does that mean the season finale is his graduation?
Yep.
You're goddamn right it does. All right. And fuck, I can't wait to get there. But we got to have a baby first. It's going to be a long time before we get to the season 4 finale. But when we do, boy, let me tell you. Written by Brian Peterson and Kelly Souders, future showrunners. They, of course, wrote the season 2 episodes Nocturne, Skinwalker, Prodigal, and Accelerate. What?
I'm eating it weird.
What are you doing?
I was just like leaving some of it stuck out.
You're hilarious.
No.
Did you already finish? Season 3 episodes: Phoenix, Relic, Delete, Crisis, and Forsaken. And then, of course, this episode in season 4. Directed by James Marshall. Another one of the good directors.
Marshall.
Another good director here. I would always remember that D12 song, My Band.
Yeah.
Like, there's one part where they're like, fuck Marshall.
Yeah.
So anytime I would see James Marshall's name pop up on the screen, I'd go, James Marshall.
I thought you said...
No. I just would replace fuck with James. James. All right.
James.
Get it. Directed by James Marshall. James Marshall. Season 1 episodes: Nicodemus and Crush. 2 of your favorites.
Crush.
Nicodemus, that's the one where Jonathan Kent's like,
Yeah.
hey, fucking get out of the fucking road, you fuck!
That's why you discover that he does his own car stuff.
Still does his own car stunts. Season 2 episode: Heat. Insurgents, Rosetta, and Accelerate. I'm starting to see a theme here. Season 3 episodes: Phoenix. No, they James Marshall directs a lot of the episodes that Brian Peterson and Kelly Souders write.
Oh.
Yeah. Phoenix, Hereafter, Obsession, and Truth. Justice in the American way. No, so kind of like how what's his name, the Beaming B-Man himself always directs like the episodes by Algo Miles Miller. Yeah. Not every single time, but the majority of the time. I feel like the James Marshall and B&K. Oh, the Burger King.
Burger King?
Yeah. Brian Peterson and Kelly Souders, the BK Lounge. They're kind of in cahoots. One could say cahoots.
Hootenanny.
And Maggie, what do you call an owl? That's what do you call 2 owls? What do you call 2 owls that are playing doubles tennis?
Wait, did you say 2 outs or 2 owls?
Owls. two owls
playing
couples tennis.
Okay.
Cahoots.
Jesus.
Fucking nailed it.
What do you call it? What do you call it? An owl that babysits?
Who's that baby?
No, Hootenanny.
Where'd you read that?
I didn't read it. I just thought of it. No.
Okay.
I just thought of it.
Okay. I'll be honest. I half expect to find a popsicle zone popsicle stick.
They don't even make those anymore, I don't think.
Hey, Baldy! Baldy, remember? The dog? And the guy would lick it in his hair, and then it was bald. Clark and Lois Lane investigate Chloe's apparent murder, but are stopped by an army officer, General Sam Lane, who turns out to be Lois's father.
America!
Jesus. Lois suspects that Sam knows more about Chloe's death than he will admit, and Clark discovers that Sam has recently been in contact with Lex Luthor.
Boom, boom, boom.
Jason arrives from Paris and convinces Lana to continue their relationship. Suspecting that Chloe is still alive, Lionel sends an assassin with the power to morph his limbs into metallic weapons to keep Chloe from testifying against him. This is Smallville, Season 4, Episode 2, Gone. Maggie.
Gone.
How did you feel about this episode?
I really liked it.
It was a good second episode.
Yeah. It hit me like, I don't know exactly whenever it was that Lois's dad's probably chasing them. Because it hit me. I was like, oh yeah, her dad's in the military.
Of the military.
Yeah.
A general.
I'll be honest. I enjoyed the chemistry between Lois and Clark. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
What are you about to say right now? I'm so scared.
care less about Lana right now.
Oh no, that's normal. That's season 4.
I could care less.
That's season 4 for you, baby. Just wait until the next episode. Like, you already saw a thumbnail where Jason gets a job at the school, and like they're like making out. You're gonna fucking hate her guts, man. Like, she's just annoying, you know? Because she's like, it's like she's like, okay.
She's like.
Like, here's the thing, okay? Lana's been like, oh, really? Clark likes me? That's weird. And then like, oh, maybe I like Clark. Why won't Clark be with me? We're just star-crossed lovers. We'll never be together, right? And now it's like, 3 months has passed in Paris, and she's like, hey, Clark, check his shit out. You wish you could have this shit.
Look at this tag.
Say hello to these.
Look, I got a tramp stamp on my back.
That's not her fault, okay? And we don't, what's it called? Where you, shame. We don't shame tramps around here. All right. The stamp. We don't do that, Maggie. All right. I don't know what fucking
Matt.
What other channel you've been working with recently, but that's not how we do it in the Ha Zone. I don't even know
how many of those old popsicle popsicles have you found? You're hallucinating. Now, Matt, just because I'm talking about a tramp stamp doesn't mean I'm making fun of your tramp stamp, okay?
You told me you would never tell anyone about that.
Well, it's too late. You know what mine is?
Your tramp stamp?
Yeah, my tramp stamp. It just says tramp on it.
Maggie, we're talking about a tattoo, not your physical stamp that you have for papers. Ow! Hey, you got a little bit of the stuff. Yeah, you got it. That's weird. Jeriana, the Ha Zone. Yeah, get it? Hopefully awesome.
Ha.
H-A. It's our fucking logo, Jeriana. Jesus.
Hey! Hey!
I'm joking!
Back off!
Listen,
Back off!
I'm feeling feisty today, okay? I'm feeling a bit feisty. I'm ready to go to fucking bed, alright? Maggie. We're just her. I'm just playing. She knows. But no, we're trying to match the energy of Jesus.
I'm so sorry.
We're trying to match the energy of Lois and Clark. All right. No, that's what we're doing.
Matt, okay. That's what we was dating. We were past that.
No, I mean, anyway, I don't know what I'm saying. Maggie, what'd you think of this episode?
I can't stand Lana.
You can't stand Lana.
Yeah.
All right, I'm with you. What else do you think about it? Was you surprised that Chloe was alive?
No.
Oh my god. Oh.
No, I wasn't surprised because I knew she was alive.
All right, you know what? I can tell this ship's sinking, so I'm gonna go ahead and start moving us into some sections.
So
we can kind of,
Captain.
Keep this motor boating going. Let's get into war. Here we go, a floating motor boat. How Clark and Lana have progressed this week.
Motorboat.
Clark and Lana reunite. Clark learns about Jason because of Lois's big fat fucking mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lana thinks Clark and Lois is a thing, to which Clark guffaws. He's just like, laughing hard.
How dare you? I hate her. She's bossy. She's mean.
She's rude. She fucking steals all the hot water.
And she made Mom think that we were doing something in the bathroom.
She makes my pee-pee hard.
She used my clothes.
I'm talking about his
Oh, please.
His tube of Play-Doh. She left it undone. And so Clark calls it his pee-pee. All right. It's his Play-Doh.
No.
It's supposed to be PD, but he had a lisp or something. And so she left the cap off his Play-Doh, and it made his Play-Doh hard, his pee-pee hard. All right. Everybody put your fucking pencils down to Mr. YouTube. All right. There. That's what we were talking about. Just so everybody's aware. Also his penis. So let's see. Jason shows up in Smallville to be with Lana, and they get back together. I don't mind spending every day. I'm not gonna win the power. I was watching the MTV Movie Awards back in 2005, and they showed a clip from The Notebook, and it's the scene, spoiler for I guess the fucking Notebook from 23 years ago. That's not how time works, but anyway, it was the scene where it's like raining, and he's like, "It's not over, it's never over," and he grabs her and like the kiss, while she's engaged. I might have. But they put "She Will Be Loved" over that scene, and it was great.
Yeah.
And so when I watched the fucking movie, it's not there.
It's not there.
So anytime I hear "She Will Be Loved," that's what I think of.
I could think of as a lead singer's butt.
Well, so. that goes without saying. I mean, we've known that since Begin Again. Yeah. He played that role way too good.
Yeah, way too well.
He was such a good douche that, it had to be true. Okay, it had to be. Anyway, so next up, how Clark and Lex have progressed this week. So Clark, of course,
they spoke.
They did speak. They bespoke to each other.
Clark showed up at his house.
He believes that Lex had something to do with Chloe's disappearance. And Lex lies to Clark. But he does it for the sake of keeping Chloe safe, which didn't work too well there, Baldy. And then Clark now believes, he's talking to his mom and dad, now believes that Lex may actually be his mortal enemy in the prophecy of Naman.
Oh, Naman.
Yeah.
That sounds like a type of coffee you could get.
Naman? Matt ZR in the chat, almost forgot about this. Guess you could say that I was gone for some of the reviews.
Yeah.
That gets 3 drum beats. Good job, Matt ZR. Welcome.
Woo-woo.
You've not missed much. We have talked about Tom Welling's penis once, so
I've cracked.
Add it to the. We need a counter.
No,
every time we talk about Tom Welling's penis.
Well, we'll have to add in Jerry Anna's comments that one day because we was watching his Super Toddy.
Oh, it's real big.
Yeah.
What'd she say? I don't even remember what she said.
She put eggplants or something.
Got him. Let's see how Lex and Lana have progressed this week. So of course Lana also went and visited Lex.
Yeah.
Give him a big old friendly hug. Yeah. And then Lex kind of gives Lana some shit for leaving Paris, but in a playful way. And then Lex is like, how ironic that you and Mr. Kent would both come back to Smallville at the same time.
I didn't ask you about him.
Yeah. Lana.
I was like,
God, Lana. What'd you say?
That's a bitch.
Dude, seriously, it's like they want you to hate Lana this season. It's almost like that's what they're wanting to happen.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's fine. But I want to say this is the season that really made me just really not be able to stand her. And it doesn't really get better. And then she leaves. There it is. Eggplant. I know what that stands for. Play-Doh.
Lasagna.
What kind of lasagna are you eating? How Clark and Lois have progressed this week. So Clark and Lois work together to find Chloe. Clark protects Lois from the military. Lois and Clark take showers together.
No.
I mean, they're together in the bathroom, and they both take showers. They take showers together.
Yeah.
Jonathan and Martha find them together. Boink. Clark meets Lois's dad, General Lane. Clark and Lois find Chloe, and Lois tries to take credit for it. That's pretty great. I found you.
Clark's like, but please.
Let's see. Clark describes how much he can't stand Lois. Lana reflects that this is usually how the good ones start. How would she know? The fuck is she referencing in that?
What, Whitney?
Like, yeah, I mean, come the fuck on. No. Like, what is she? Her parents are dead. Nell left her.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, Jonathan and Martha weren't like that at the beginning. So who the fuck is she referencing here? Like, Pete's family didn't stay together. Chloe's dad, I don't know what happened to her mom. I don't even know. I think we found out. Her mom left. Yeah. And so, I mean, like, who the fuck is she talking about? You know? Mayor fuckface? Like, you know, is she hanging out with her cousins over in Granville and knows how, like, the real shit happens, you know? Yeah. Come on, get the fuck out of here, Lana. That was just something just for us. Because we know that Lois and Clark end up together, right? Like in Superman mythology.
Ever and ever.
Except for when he's with Wonder Woman. And like, so they're just like, oh, well, let's have Lana say this. Because, like, oh, she already knows. It's like, no, she fucking doesn't. Get the fuck out of here, Brian and Kelly.
She's changed her color. She's wearing black all the time now. That's only mean that bad things are going to happen.
To match her soul, Maggie.
I know. And that tramp stamp.
She's become her...
Tramp stamp.
No, her flower. Lazarus? Nope. What the fuck was that episode called? Nicodemus. She has become fully Nicodemus. There was a Lazarus one.
I know.
And it was a flower, too. It was the Lazarus flower. A totally different story.
Wow.
Nicodemus. Remember how she was in Nicodemus?
Nicodemus.
Do you remember how she was in Nicodemus?
Yes.
Like she got naked in the pool?
Yeah.
That's what she is now. Think about it. You either die a virgin or live long enough to see yourself get a tramp stamp.
Magically.
No shame. Obviously.
No.
We're not shaming anything. It's a magical tramp stamp. Do you think the magical tramp stamp is infecting her thoughts and making her act the way she is? Or do you think it's just a poorly written character at this point?
It's both.
Oh! All right. Let's get into continuity. We still don't have
Beast
one.
Wars, man. Beast Wars. Oh my god.
We still don't have one. Here.
Motorboat.
I really need to make a continuity intro.
Yes, you do.
Gone. Okay, everybody, I made an executive decision. I have moved where we talk about the title to the continuity section. It is no longer part of the DCU references.
Okay.
So,
gone.
The motion has passed.
The meaning of gone is?
Gone refers to something that is not where it was thought to be. Like that microphone.
Yep.
The title refers to the Chloe being gone from Smallville and Lois and Clark's attempt to find her. It may also refer to the lack of remains in Chloe's coffin. Think about that.
It's just zero.
In the original airing, Allison Mack was uncredited again to maintain the suspense of Chloe's fate.
Good job.
I wonder how, like... Well, it doesn't matter how she felt. I was going to say I wonder how she felt about like not having her credit shown, but...
Who cares?
It doesn't matter. Clark's mention of his last co-ed situation is in reference to the time that Alicia Baker teleported into his bed in Obsession. And Jonathan caught the two making out. And he's like, Dad, I'm trying to work Alicia, Dad. Damn it, Clark.
This is my purse. Get away.
What are you talking about? Is that Bobby?
Yeah, it's Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby.
He learns self-defense and he starts carrying around a purse.
I love that now whenever Clark and Jonathan interact, it's
Hank and Bobby.
I don't know when that happened, but it's what happens. Let's see here. The Daily Planet article on Lionel's conviction was reported by Perry Watt. I had Perry Watt listed in the byline. The reporter who tried to expose Clark's secret in the season 3 episode, Perry
Platypus, who gets all the pussy.
Who gets all the Play-Doh. Clark recognizes the name of Nellie Bly, a pioneering 19th century female journalist, as one of Chloe's heroes, while Lois doesn't. This is in keeping with the first time that Lois was mentioned in the episode Delete, where Chloe described her as having no interest in journalism. You can use my cousin's name. She has no interest in journalism. None.
Guess what, Chloe? You just set her up for fame and fortune.
Gabe Sullivan.
Gabe
Sullivan was last seen in the episode Covenant.
Okay.
Now let's
what?
That's the continuity. That's the continuity. Gone. The section just talks about the continuity of the episode. Gone. All right. Speaking of gone, we're gonna leave this section and talk about all those that we met this week on Smallville.
Welcome to the party, pal.
I felt that.
General Sam Lane.
General Sam Lane.
General Lane. What'd you think about the General?
Very stirred.
When you need interns, call me now. General Lane and somehow.
Wow.
Sorry, I just had an X-Play flashback. just
reminds me of let's see. Free.
It's my money and I want it now. Freecreditreport.com.
No.
Tell your friends, tell your dad, tell your mom. No. Never mind, they've been singing our songs. So first showed up with the pirate hats on.
Get me in the right college for free. Get connected for free education.
Yeah. God. But no, what'd you think about General Sam Lane?
I really like the actor for him.
Yeah.
But I think it's just a very stereotypical.
Yeah, he was
overprotective dad that's in the military.
Honestly, it kind of reminded me, and I completely forgot about this, but like, what's his name? General Ross.
Yeah.
And like that whole dynamic with like Beavis.
That is such a weird movie.
I was going for Bruce Banner, and it came out Beavis.
There is a general in Beavis and Butthead.
Oh my god! But no, like his relationship with like his daughter, like Bruce and the general's daughter, and you know, like this is, you know what I mean? Very kind of. All right. I'm Cornelio. All right. I hated that show, by the way. Okay.
It was referenced too many times at my house, so
it's time to get serious.
No.
We gotta remember all those that we lost this week. May they R.I.P. The P stands for pie.
Pie.
So Trent McGowan.
Trent.
AKA Mr. Knife Guy.
Mr. Knife Guy.
Also, this marks the final appearance of Gabe Sullivan. Chloe's father. He's gone.
Wait, the last time?
This marks the final appearance of Gabe Sullivan, Chloe's father.
Dang.
On the series. He's out. We don't need him anymore. What the fuck's Gabe gonna add to the proceedings here?
Intimidate Clark.
Hey, Mr. Sullivan, got any beers? Everybody, we just need to remember
I need a puke.
the good times with Gabe. Everybody, let's watch the footage. remember when Jitters and he led the kids around? Remember that? Oh man, you remember when he lost his job?
Oh, Matt Zior has a new name for Mr. Knife Guy.
The metal Terminator? Yes. Okay, I've got a whole section about that. All right. Okay. So don't even fret, dog. Don't even fret.
I'm about to spew into this.
Well, if you're gonna spew, let's talk about our freak of the week.
Major funky.
That's such a great episode of Power Rangers. That's White Lot episode. Freak of the week, Trent McGowan, aka Mr. Knife Guy.
No more Mr. Knife Guy. No.
Thanks for stealing my joke, you son of a bitch.
Well, bitch.
You already said bitch earlier. Why not double down on it?
I did. I said it twice.
So, of course, Trent McGowan, Mr. Knife Guy, he was a knife guy. His arm was a knife. I mean, it could be other things, but I mean, essentially, he was just running around with knives on his hand. He's the evil T-1000, but on a budget. All right. This is 12 years after Terminator 2 came out, and this is the best they could do on the WB's budget. So.
I'm Alex Mack, but I can turn the liquid into solid.
Fucking, how dare you besmirch Alex Mack, all right? Get her name out your mouth, all right? Because, all right.
Here you go. Here, there's some more.
All right, stop. So, Maggie, current ranking for season 4. At number 1, Kal-El. Where do we want to put Mr. Knife Guy?
Number 2.
I mean, no, it's number 2. Mr. Knife Guy.
Well,
no more Mr. Knife Guy. No more. Let's wait and see. All right, let's get into Traitor. I'm so glad we kept that.
I want a rainbow stormtrooper.
I'm sure they got one somewhere. Clark. Okay, Maggie, you're going to love this one. Clark technically attacked the U.S. military, making him a literal traitor.
Yeah. No. Yeah, and Lois is like, how did you get into a military base undetected?
I mean, he basically is a traitor to the United States. Yeah. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that's bad. I'm just saying, like, as the description of what the word traitor is.
Broke into a military base.
I'm not even going to go there, Maggie.
He's an alien.
Stop. I don't know where you're trying to go, but I'm putting the car in park.
Hey.
I have turned the ignition off.
Hey.
And I've taken the keys.
Hey.
Rolled down the window and thrown the keys out. All right. Hey. I'm not going there with you. What?
Is this where Area 51 is located?
God damn you.
Remember when everybody showed up to Area 51?
They can't stop us if we all go at the same time. Let's get into puberty, but with superpowers.
Big change.
Bingo.
All right.
I wanted to go so bad.
I mean, we still could.
No,
there's nothing there. There's nothing there.
But just to be with all the alien nerds.
If there was anything at Area 51, it's gone now. You know what I mean? Like, it's gone. It's gone. All right. Clark uses the following abilities in this episode: super strength, super speed, X-ray vision, and heat vision.
Gotta save us.
Oh, Lana, I didn't know you was back. Oh, fuck. Lois, please keep the curtain closed, okay? Listen, it's been a long time. It was a dry summer, okay? It was a very dry summer.
In hibernation, you know.
Lois, just please, for the love of God, just stay back, Lois.
Get out! That's why I told you to stay out of the bathroom.
I don't remember seeing that when I saw Clark Jr.
She said, don't worry, I've already seen your Clark Jr.
Maggie, how would you feel if Lois Lane started talking about your penis?
I don't have one of those, so. How would you feel?
I don't know. I don't know. That would just be, I feel like, if I was a 18-year-old boy right, who had just suffered amnesia, I blew up a military helicopter mere hours ago, right? And my best friend isn't dead because her coffin's empty. And then this girl that I've known all of 4 hours starts telling me about my dick. Like, I don't know. I don't know how I'd feel. I probably wouldn't hate her. Like, even if she's rude. You know what I mean? Like, she hasn't done anything, like, to be like a bitch or anything.
No,
you know?
she hasn't. She's
like,
been fun.
She's funny. She's fun. Clark needs to get the Lana out his ass and fucking open his goddamn eyes to the ladies in front of him. All right, you got Chloe right there. You got fucking Lois is right there now. So there's got to be some other girls at school that we don't even know about. You know, we don't even know what's happened. What's happening over at the Mr. Swirlies in Granville? You know what I mean?
I was going to say, what's happening at Granville High School? When's their homecoming?
That's what I'm saying, man. Clark, you know, grab yourself a spoon.
Just slurp it up.
Trent McGowan was a metahuman assassin with the ability to morph body parts into metallic weapons. Where do I have this about the Terminator? Okay, it's lower. It's lower. I do have it. All right, Maggie, let's talk about no flies, no ties. So they break the rule this week. Did they break the rule this week, Maggie?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Trying to think. He didn't go in the helicopter, did he?
No.
Okay, then no. I've got nothing. I thought I'd be like,
no, all he did to
flew in the helicopter.
All he did to the helicopter was like, Lois.
All right, let's get into That's Just Prime.
Well, that's just prime.
Yeah.
Call on me. All right. Lois, we usually take turns in the bathroom. Oh, don't start with me, Smallville. You're the one taking the marathon shower. Besides, my delicate feminine sensibilities weren't offended the first time I caught a glimpse of Clark Jr.
I thought she was kind of impressed the first time she saw it.
I mean, she definitely... I went back and watched it
She...
because I was making a short where, like, we talk about the old lady seeing him naked, and like, so I was grabbing the footage, and like, she's got like a half smile.
Yeah.
I mean, can you blame her?
Smirking. Mr. Swirly, was that supposed to be a Pete?
Yes, it was. Just to be 100% clear, that is exactly what it was a reference to. Okay. What are you thinking of Doug?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was going for Pete and Pete.
Oh, okay.
But because because the Shay Honk and New Doug, and so they start going to. Maybe it is Mr. Swirlies. Are there two Mr. Swirlies?
Honkaburger, and then there was a Mr. Swirlies because there's a
I'm looking it up.
ice cream place in Pigeon Forge that looks like it.
Pete and Pete, Mr. I think it was Mr. Tasty. On Pete and Pete. The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Where's Mr. Tasty? Yes, sorry. But that's what I was going for, Matt ZR. So, but yes, technically Mr. Swirly is sha-da-da-da, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-dum-dum. His smile is strange. He looking at Buddy deranged. I can't myself out him, man. I always wanted to get a petunia tattoo.
Oh yeah.
Remember Artie? Dude, that shit wouldn't fly today. You kidding me? All right, where are we at? What the fuck are we talking about?
Pete and Pete.
Lois. I don't understand what the big deal is. We just took a shower. Showers. We took separate showers. Us? Yeah, you and Lois. Lois? She's bossy. She's stuck up. She's rude. I can't stand her. The best ones always start that way.
No, you don't.
Fuck you, Lana.
You don't know that, Lana.
She doesn't know. Her parents are dead.
God, Matt.
Lana. Wait. I gotta get into this. Is Jason. Come on, Sam. Lana, I didn't come here to get you. I came here to be with you. That's it.
Oh, I thought she had something else to say.
No, and then she came down the stairs and, kissed and I don't know. He threw fucking flowers at her. Come on, Cass! That's my Jensen Ackles.
I like it.
I have to get it warmed up. I can't just. You don't just turn on a car and start.
Boys. That's what he's going to do in football. He's the football coach, right? Come on, boys. Come on, crows.
God. Quit playing grab ass with my girlfriend.
You should stop playing grab ass with your girlfriend at school.
Dude. Oh my God. You're going to fucking hate the next few episodes.
That's lawsuit.
So
lawsuit.
It is. And the fact that they try to keep it hidden is just so fucking tiring,
Go back to Paris, okay?
You should have never. Wait, what was it? You should have gone to Yale. It was Boy Meets World.
Oh, yeah.
I think I was going to reference the Devil Wears Prada is what I was aiming at, but you're not going to Paris. You should have gone to Paris.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Let's get into DCU references. Part of a bigger universe. Just don't know.
You become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet.
That's what I get for trying to be smooth. Trent McGowan, The Independent.
Oh.
Powers.
Trent?
Mr. Knopfgau's power.
Shooter McGavin.
Powers and scenes draw heavily from Terminator 2 Judgment Day. Trent can turn body parts into metal just like the T-1000 Terminator. In addition, Trent even turns his entire body into liquid metal so that a human passes through them. A scene drawn directly from Terminator 2. Finally, both the T-1000 and Trent have their final scene in a foundry, and both meet their end in a vat of hot, bubbling metal. It is also similar to the character Colossus from X-Men, who could turn his whole body into metal, giving him enhanced strength and invulnerability to bullets, knives, etc. I don't think it's anything like Colossus. I think that's they're reaching.
Colossus is entirely metal.
Yeah, this is just clearly evil T-1000. They weren't trying, and I don't care. That's fine. At least they ripped off something good,
Yeah.
I'll take 10 more T-1000s over half a bug boy any fucking day of the week. All right?
Yes.
Any fucking day of the week. Any fucking day of the week.
Okay. Matt ZR says, I got annoyed with Lana after 2 seasons.
You're not wrong. She wasn't great in season 3. But I was also getting annoyed with Clark in season 3.
Season 1, she drove me nuts.
I'm gonna say this, Maggie. We get a different side of Clark in season 4.
Okay.
Senior year.
Yeah.
I feel like they were like, you know what? Shit was fucking hard last season. What if everybody just fucking chills out and have some fun? What if we just were fucking teenagers? And that's so. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's still a lot of stuff that happens this season, and a lot of very serious and story stuff. But it just feels like Clark gets to be a little bit lighter more of the season than all of last season. He was just a complete fucking boner. Sorry, bummer.
You got something else on your brain.
Anytime I talk about Tom Welling, I can't help it. Sam Lane is the 16th DC Comics character to be adapted into the show. Can you believe we've had 16?
No.
Which I guess, especially if you start counting the main cast. There's 5 right there.
Yeah.
Anyway. The song Flower Duet, which is heard when Lionel is taking a shower. Speaking of shower scenes.
Yeah.
And just so you know, the carpet matches the drapes. All right. It's
I was
long.
sitting there. I was like,
long.
why?
Should have
Why
let him
do
borrow
we have
that
to see him
razor
shower?
while he was in there. You know what I mean? Jesus, you thought he had an untamed mane on his head. Oh, fuck. Where am I at? The song Flower Duet was played in Superman Returns when Lex was telling Kitty Kowalski about Prometheus. Now, what does all that mean? I don't remember.
Who knows?
I'm pretty sure Kitty Kowalski is the lady that's not Miss Tets fucker. Like she's like the, you know, what's her name? Parker Posey.
Yeah.
And Parker Posey. It's like Jimmy Fallon doing a spoof of Adam Sandler. The first rescue of Lois Lane by Clark in both film and television versions involve a helicopter. You've got me. Who's got you? How great that was.
Yes.
The camera work on that.
Yes.
So good. Let's see here. After Clark rescued Chloe and she walked away to greet Lois, Clark is standing behind her in one of the iconic Superman poses with his hands on his hips. Drop it down now, Lo. One hop this time. Slide to the left. All right. Lois, Nick. Okay, this one I've got some fucking guff with. All right.
Oh boy.
I don't know if I believe this one. We might have to Google it. Lois nicknames Clark as Smallville for the first time in this episode when they're in the shower. Okay. This nickname originated, you know, Lois calling him Smallville. This nickname originated in Superman the Animated Series. When Lois Lane first meets Clark Kent in the episode The Last Son of Krypton Part 2. This is the Kids WB version. And I don't think that's accurate. Lois makes a reference to the 1959 spy thriller film North by Northwest to Clark while he was in the shower. Pour some sugar. All right. Now let's get in, while Maggie's looking that up, let's get into the talent mix. Remy Z.
Hey, I like these guys. Yeah.
R.I.P. PP. R.I.P. PP. Fuck. Okay. What are we doing? Flower Duet from Like Me by Delibes. Delibes. Far Away.
I'm trying to read.
Far Away by Dara Schindler. And of course, She Will Be Loved. Acoustic by Maroon 5. Boo. I used to really like that.
Oh.
You know, that's what sucks about it. I got the moves like Jagger. It's time for the countdown to Billy. 25 weeks until Billy gets here. Asterisk. Because our baby will be born before. So
yeah,
that's gonna extend.
All right.
What we got about Smallville?
All right. Lois's pet name for her small town rival is actually from television in the Alan Burnett and Paul Dini written 3-part pilot of Superman the Animated Series.
God damn it! For real?
Last Son of Krypton back in 1996. This is from DC Comics website. It was the show's way of cultivating a playful antagonism. Went on to be throughout the show in the comic. Superman Adventures. This is why you never hear Lois use the nickname in, for instance, Lois and Clark: The New Adventures of Superman for most of the series because it didn't exist yet. The first time Smallville nickname was used outside the animated universe was in Jeff Loeb and Tim Sale's 1998 4-issue on Big Blue, and most important to him, Superman for All Seasons.
Superman for All Seasons, yeah.
Loeb,
which inspired Smallville.
Yeah. And this is the first time in live action that he was referenced.
Dude, I would have bet you dollars to donuts that the nickname Smallville had been around since like the Christopher Reeve movies. Like at least.
Yeah.
I'm shocked. Man, the people over the animated series, what was it? Bruce Timm?
Yeah. And Dini.
Yeah, and Paul Dini. Like, they don't get enough credit, man. I mean, not only like,
don't.
obviously Smallville, right? Like saying Smallville, but like Harley Quinn.
I mean, the Batman animated series in itself.
Yeah. Defined a generation.
Yeah,
Batman.
and I mean, whenever I read Batman comics, I hear Kevin Conroy.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. No worries. We all knew what you meant. We all knew what you meant. It's okay. Yeah. So, wow. I am in awe of the fact that the animated series was the one that dropped Smallville for the first time. That's nuts. It's crazy to me.
90s was a good time.
You know what else is crazy, Maggie? This is the end of the show.
Holy crap.
Oh, wait. No, it's not. Gotcha.
Next time.
Now, remember, you gotta give it a couple of extra seconds because the cat meows for like 12 seconds.
I didn't realize it was not that long.
Yeah, because it's... Oh, wait. Here. We'll watch the replay of it.
Oh.
Now, remember, you gotta give it... All right.
I forgot it's Inspector Gadget. Whoops.
Next week's episode, season 4, episode 3. Facade.
Ooh, so by putting up a facade?
Not facade.
No, I said facade.
That's a different character. That's nobody. There's nobody called Facade.
No.
That would be hilarious, though.
It would be.
Maybe Feora, if she like marries Zod, she takes on the Zod family name, so it's like Facade. Facade.
Okay.
Anyway, Maggie, based solely off the title, what do you think the episode Facade is about? What is the plot?
Facade. I believe it's about people. Well, maybe I'm thinking of one person in particular. Maybe Lana putting up a facade because something's changed about her.
Something has changed within me.
Yeah.
So you think that's what it's about?
I think.
I'll be 100% honest.
Can't remember.
I don't remember. Like, I mean, we saw the thumbnail of her and Jason kissing in the office.
Oh, they're putting up a facade
Something
about
like I
their
could see that.
relationship.
But I feel like the title has to be a reference to the Freak of the Week, though.
Yeah.
Like, there's got to... It's... I mean, for real, I do not remember next week's episode at all.
Okay.
But I would imagine it has to be, like, somebody that can change the way they look or, like, make things look different. Maybe not necessarily like a Tina Greer situation, but more like a projection kind of thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it.
I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. Mad Cat. Calm yourself, Mad Cat.
Yes. All right. Oh, Mad Cat's the controller maker. All right, everybody.
Forager enjoys the show.
Forager loves Forager.
Forager loves
Maggie,
Forager.
that's gonna wrap it up for us.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
He
you're
found
fine.
his lady, and I love
God.
it so much.
That's gonna wrap it up for us this week on Go Back to Smallville. Everybody, we will be back at going back to Smallville's new time, Tuesdays at 9:00. That's right. It's moving from Thursday to Tuesday. That way we can make room for Loki.
And
our
keep
watch-alongs on Thursdays.
And keep Super 90s playback.
On Wednesdays, yes. So that will return a week from tonight. We'll be watching Super 90s playback. We'll be checking out VHSs. And, of course, we'll be back tomorrow with the Loki Season 2 premiere. Everybody come hang out. It's a watch party. Sync up Disney Plus with us, and let's just check out what happens to Loki and then discuss it after it's done. We have a lot of fun conversations, like once it's over. Talking in the chat, theorizing, bullshitting around, So yeah, come hang out with us tomorrow. And then we'll be back again on Monday with the Hopefully Awesome Show, where we'll be talking about whatever news stories have happened in pop culture, of course. and doing our review of The Exorcist Belieber, which apparently has a 29% on Rotten Tomatoes right now.
I'm a believer.
Like, I don't put a lot of faith in Rotten Tomatoes, obviously, but like it's not great sign, you know?
It's not promising.
Like, that means a lot of people didn't like it at all. Not even like on the fence. They just did not like it. So we'll see. I don't have high hopes for it anyway. I'm just ready to see this super exorcism that they gotta do.
We're using all religions,
with
all exorcisms.
With our religions combined.
We could become the super exorcists.
Jesus. Stop. No. We're not going. We're not doing it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And as always,
Hopefully,
bye.